See, I told you, I don't know, a lot of y'all saw the headband trick. So see, that's another one of those headbands we made from a nice belt, nice close-up shot. See, you gotta you gotta have an eye for art and that kind of thing. So when you out there, you can change headbands when you can afford a new hat, and then you can swap out the headbands every day. So I told you we gonna teach you practical tips on how to live. Just like, when you buy chili, you should never buy anything that you can't use at least twice with something. So you buy the certain kinds of chili, right? It's got the nice jars, and you take those jars, right? And what you do is when you finish with the chili, you put chili or soup in them, and you put them in the freezer. But what you want to do, you don't want to put it in there hot. You just want to put it in there nice, in room temperature, and you fill it almost up to the top, but you leave about an inch so it can expand. And you put that into your freezer, and you freeze them. You put about 6, 7 of them in there, and you freeze them. So before you go to work in the morning, you take one out, just set it inside the refrigerator, or if it's frozen, just leave it out. And then it'll get nice and warm, thaw up. So when you come home, all you got to do is throw you some rice in the microwave, cook the rice right, throw the chili in there, get it nice and hot, cook it, boom, then in 5 minutes. You see what I'm saying? 5 minutes. See, when you are single and you black, you need to know things like this. See, that way you don't have to come home and stress and be cooking and shit. Because see, being single, you don't really want to cook for yourself all the time. But I can do it, you know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, when I was married, and my wife would call and guests and ask them if they want to come for dinner, the first thing they would ask is who's cooking. See, if my wife was cooking, they came for dessert. If I was cooking, they brought my fucking neighbors, man. I would have 50 people over my house for Thanksgiving and shit. You'd be like, hey. And they said, well, this is my cousin. I said, that motherfucker ain't your cousin. I know you're gaming me, but that's all right. You're welcome. Come on in. So, you have 50, 60, 70 people over there for dinner. And I cook enough for habit, because, see, my thing is, it's time for family and friends, man. It's time to, show out. And, I cook cornbread dressing, macaroni and cheese, turkey, and I got spaghetti, man, to make the average Italian switch over to want to be black. I'm telling you, man, white boys eat my spaghetti. What's your recipe for your sauce? I'm like, nah, dog, that's homemade. Anyway, I'll talk to you.